When the world remembers extraordinary souls who gave their lives for others, Shirley Raines, lovingly known to millions as Miss Shirley, will forever stand among them. At 58, she passed away, leaving behind a legacy built not on fame, but on compassion, action, and human dignity. From personal grief to public grace, long before her rise as a beloved social media figure, Shirley's life was shaped by deep personal loss. The death of her young son when he was just a toddler left her profoundly changed. But rather than retreat in sorrow, Shirley chose to transform her pain into purpose. In her own words when accepting CNN's Hero of the Year award in 2021, she said, "Broken people are still very much useful." It was this empathy, rooted in personal vulnerability, that became the heartbeat of her work. Shirley was the founder and driving force behind Beauty to the Streets, a nonprofit that redefined what community outreach can look like. She wasn't content with simply handing out meals. She brought respect, choice, and human connection. Whether it was a hot meal, haircuts, hygiene supplies, or a simple greeting, she treated every person she met with dignity. People didn't just line up for food, they lined up for the way she saw them, through the lens of respect. She greeted them as king or queen, reminding them, and the rest of us, of their worth. On TikTok and other social platforms, Miss Shirley amassed more than 5 million followers, not because she chased virality, but because she shared real stories of human connection. Her videos weren't about spectacle, they were about service, community, and hope. Her reach became a megaphone for marginalized voices and underscored the uncomfortable truth about homelessness in America, that behind every statistic is a human story worthy of care and compassion. Her approach wasn't about creating dependency, it was about engagement. Many of those she helped became part of the organization, earning responsibilities and a renewed sense of purpose. People who once felt forgotten were now contributors, a testament to Shirley's belief in people, not pity, recognition, and honors. The impact of her work didn't go unnoticed. Beyond social media admiration, Shirley received national honors, including recognition as CNN's Hero of the Year in 2021, an honor that celebrated her tireless efforts to bring dignity to people often ignored by society. News of her passing has touched hearts far beyond Skid Row or social media feeds. Advocates, community members, and viewers around the world expressed grief and admiration, remembering her not just as an activist, but as a force of love and light who made compassion visible. Shirley Raines showed us that the true measure of a life isn't followers or fame, it's how deeply we care for our fellow human beings. In a society often divided by difference, she reminded us that kindness doesn't require permission, only action. Even in her absence, her message lives on, that every person deserves dignity, generosity, and a chance to be seen. May the story of Miss Shirley continue to inspire, not just admiration, but action.